people caring for people. Compassion. That's the foundation Gotham was built on. And I have proudly built Goth Corp on that same foundation. That's why we're called the People Company. Thank you so much. Please.
Mr. Boyle seems to be after your title as Gotham's biggest philanthropic industrialist.
Gotham needs more people like him.
Bruce!
Hey,
I am blown away by your support.
it's well deserved. You're going to change the world, Ferris.
Hey, we'll change it together, right?
Pardon me, Mr. Boyle. The press is waiting. This way,
I'd
please.
say the future is looking very, very bright for Gotham. Now, it's almost midnight, and you all know what that means. Let's get this New Year's Eve party going with the... Whew. Forget to pay your heating bill, Bruce?
Happy New Year, everybody! Hands up if you want to party! Where do you think you're going? Sit, don't move! Take it easy!
Bring me Ferris Boyle.
Alfred, where's Ferris? Alfred.
Hold it right there! Yeah, got him! Butler's gone crazy.
Are you cowards afraid of an old man?
Just take it easy. Hope that vase wasn't worth something. Oh, look at the rich boy. So long, Bruce. Hey, okay, we ain't gonna be happy.
Are you okay?
I've been through worse. These are Penguin's men. What do they want with Ferris?
I'm not sure. They're being led by someone in a mechanized suit. I need to find Ferris before they do.
Well, you're no use to us dressed like that. You need to put on your other suit. The closest entrance to the Batcave is in the study.
There's Bruce. He'll help us.
Bruce, do you have a minute? Someone said an iceberg just appeared, exploded in the ballroom. I need details. What happened? Who do you think?
Where's Ferris?
You never made it to the interview. Wait, you're not going out there alone, are you?
Stay with Alfred. He'll keep you safe.
With these guests about, perhaps you should look for that item in the wine cellar.
Right. Those men are armed. I'm going to have to take them down quietly if I don't want to get shot.
Don't forget, I called dibs on those pearls. I'm taking them before we torch this place. Hey! He's right here! find it. Just smash the barrel. Penguin wants it all smashed. Why is Penguin so eager to bust up the Wayne mansion?
Wayne's ruined the golf spots back in the day.
So he says. That makes sense. Don't get to the top without stepping on a few heads, you know what I mean? Ain't nothing back here except more wine. 40 ounce. Is that expensive? It's not 40 ounce. It's 4 dukes. Oh, sorry. 4 dukes. Is that expensive or what? We're inside Wayne Mansion. It's all expensive. So why's Penguin got us working with this Mr. Freeze? Why do you think? Did you see that ice ray?
Ice rain.
I hope I get one. You probably just freeze yourself with it.
I'll freeze.
Easy mark, incoming. Come on, Wayne. Take this on the chin. I'll
Sir, if you'd come out of that cave more than once a week, you'd know that the Batcave entrance is in the wine cellar's tasting room. Look for the statue. Watch yourself in that tunnel, sir. It's still suffering from the damage our visitor did on Christmas Eve.
Corruption revealed just 7 days ago. The mayor has asked for citizens to be patient.
Master Bruce, I caught a glimpse of your mechanized man. These hooligans are calling him Mr. Freeze. You might consider donning your extreme environment suit.
The XE suit? It's not ready for deployment.
Oh dear, I hear helicopters. More penguin brutes. Do hurry.
Alfred must have put my suit back into storage by the computer. I don't have time to prep the XE suit for deployment. I'll need Alfred to put the finishing touches on it. I need to get back to the manor and find Ferris before Penguin's men do. The only way back to the manor is on the elevator by the training area.
Sir, before you ask, the formula we used for your glue grenades was unstable. What was left after Christmas Eve was degraded into dust.
Alfred, what happened to the power?
Sir, you must hurry. They're setting the manor ablaze. I've managed to get most of the guests into the east and south wings, but... Hey, it's the butler!
Alfred! Alfred! Still no signal from Alfred. I'd better find another way into the library.
Years old. So what? The book was over 1,200 years old. So what?
Damn it, Alfred.
Keep your silly jade statue then, and I'm sure your employer will enjoy the hundreds of dollars it will garner on the black.
That ain't natural.
How did you get up there? Search every damn corner in here. Whoa! Let me!
I gotta...
How do we get him down from there? He's like... Go for him!
He's vanished!
Hey! Give away your position. I got you now. Die!
Yeah, damn. Too late. Everyone get over here. Over here. He's right here. You're mine.
There he is!
Huh?
He's this way! Follow me! Let's clear him!
I have to get these people to safety, but the Wayne crest is blocking the exit. This way.
That was amazing. You just picked those goons apart. Shh, quiet. They've got Ferris Boyle in the next room. I think they're going to kill him.
But I believe the young miss said that Mr. Boyle needs your help.
Stop this, Mr. Freeze. Save Ferris Boyle. You know, you really should do an exclusive with me. The people want to know what you're all about.
I've got more important things to do.
This is important. You've become a hot issue for this city. You need to state for the record what you're trying to accomplish.
My actions state that loud and clear.
What could this man possibly want from Ferris? He's such a sweet guy.
Stop Boyle. Come here.
Don't do this!
My ass ate you.
We need to get you out of here.
I heard about you. I have no quarrel with you.
Then you crashed the wrong party.
Freeze? What do you want with me? I just require a moment of your time.
Let me go! Help! Help me! Look at where we get off! Keep fighting!
It looks like Freeze isn't the only one with a cryogenic weapon. This door is frozen shut. I'll need to enter the ballroom through the balcony. going.
How the hell the back? Take him out! Hang up on it!
Where is he taking Ferris?
I don't know. I promise.
Do you have any idea how many of your friends I sent to the hospital on Christmas Eve?
Look, one of Penguin's dealers. He's stolen out the weapons Freeze gave us. He must know. We were supposed to meet up in South Gotham.
You can meet up in the emergency room instead.
South Gotham. I hope Penguin's dealer can tell you what this Mr. Freeze has done with our friend.
Targeting someone like Ferris Boyle. It's sickening.
I know you'll bring him to justice, sir.
I'll see this one wheeled into Blackgate on a gurney.
A2 dispatch, confirming that code 3. Looks like these anarchy fanatics are taking advantage of the lack of police presence down here.
Roger, A2. Continue to monitor. Do not engage without backup.
No chance of that.
I should deal with those anarchy followers. But first I need to track down Penguin's dealer and find out where Freeze has taken Ferris.
Over there. You have to be over that way. All right. Help! Follow me! I got him! You're gonna feel this. Follow me! Let's get him! Everybody get over here now! Hey! I got him!
Head 2, dispatch. Code 3, possible.
Hey!
Finding Penguin's dealer is the key to finding Freeze. I should scan this area for clues that might tell me where he went. Whatever this substance is, it's slowly shutting his systems down, putting him into cryostasis. I won't be able to safely remove him from the ice without the thermal gloves built into the XE suit. The officer just chanced upon Penguin's men. He wasn't equipped to deal with this cryotech, but the cryo gun was leaking. If I hurry, this trail will lead me right to Penguin's men. Then I can make them tell me where this tech came from. Alfred, Penguin's men are using cryogenic weapons to encase innocent people in ice. I'm going to need the thermal gloves and the XE suit to break them free.
I'll get to work immediately, sir. Any idea where these weapons are coming from?
I'll get that answer when I catch up with Penguin's dealer.
Inside. Keep watch from there. Why? What's wrong? It's the bat, okay? There, I said it. I'm afraid of the bat. Relax. I'm scared.
Who is he?
Change a damn thing in this city?
For it now.
Killing a guy? You gotta freeze him solid. How's it work?
There's a party going on! Keep it up! Let's do this! Break his face! Yeah, fight. Okay, I get...
Where's Freeze?
You think I know?
You plan on celebrating the new year in traction?
Okay. He made a deal with Penguin. Weapons in exchange for some stiff. Ferris Boyle. He's in GothCorp last I saw.
You're lying. GothCorp doesn't make weapons.
What? No, GothCorp, I swear! Look, I've got the entry codes.
I'll take those. It doesn't make sense. GothCorp involved in weapons tech. There's got to be more to this.
You come running. Sure thing, boss.
What are you going to do with me? You? Assuming your friends will cooperate, we won't have to do anything. You know, drastic.
In the morning!
Those men were armed. How'd you do that?
Where are they taking Ferris?
Mr. Boyle? They're heading to the propellant research wing. These guys have been raiding the whole facility.
Do you have the codes to this security door?
No, I don't have clearance. But my boss does. A bunch of them took him to the organics lab, through the lobby.
I'll make sure they don't hurt your boss. Get yourself to safety.
What's he doing? Oh. I could go all night, buddy. So, why so shy all of a sudden, huh? What happened to that spirit of sharing?
I'm cooperating. I'm cooperating.
I know. We all got jobs, see? And my job is to shoot you if I don't think you're telling me the truth.
I told you there are no weapons here. It's just plants, tissue research.
Yeah, you said.
Then you believe me?
You know what? I do. I do believe you. But to be honest, I just really love my job.
Oh, God. What is all this junk? Frozen food?
Plants at low temperatures. Ain't they ever heard of global warming? Nah, like really low temps. Like on Mars.
Seriously? It's pretty cool.
Someone help!
Start to look that he wins.
I saw you on GNN. You just saved my life.
You have codes I need to access the propellant research wing.
I do. Here. Take them. You're going to save Mr. Boyle, right?
It's not safe inside GothCorp. You need to get out of here.
Don't worry. I won't be hanging around. And, thanks, you know? Not just for me. For Gotham.
No. Where the hell's Rick?
He's supposed to meet us here with security patches.
I know that. That's why I'm asking where he's at.
Why are you asking us? We've all been with you.
Knock it off. Penguin's got trouble. If we don't get to him, that'll go double for us.
So what? I guess we wait for Fitzy to show.
I can't wait to see you explain this.
Wait, I can explain. Shoot. Making us look like...
What's it gonna take?
what the... I hit you, then you hit the floor!
You think Penguin's gonna let this blue-skinned freak get the drop on him? You're crazy.
Listen, I don't want to be the guy who has to show up when you call. Let's just figure out a way to get in there.
Stage 1 fueling complete. Docking process initiated. Danger. Temperature anomaly detected in cryopump 4. Danger. Multiple breaches in coolant outtake detected. Security alert. Unauthorized activation of access panel D17. Security alert.
Give me Boyle, or I'll freeze this entire room.
Oh, I know you won't. Boyle's got the code you need, and I ain't giving him up unless I get what he's giving you.
What's behind this door is of no interest to you.
What I'm interested in is the weapons I was promised. I know you're holding out on me.
This will not end well.
Oh, I think you're confused about what exactly is about. Now, you again.
Belong to me.
I'll give you one chance to let him go.
Threats are meaningless to a man who has lost everything.
You! This is your fault. You get me out of this!
What's Freeze after? Why does he need Boyle?
Boyle's got codes he needs. to access some kind of super weapon. And now you let them have it!
That ice is the only thing saving you from getting the beating you deserve.
Yeah. Look, you ought to save our friend Mr. Boyle, yeah? But you'll never break through this ice. Gothcorp has a device. It's like a drill. A cryo drill.
Tell me where it is.
I had my men bring all our acquisitions to the My Alibi nightclub. For safekeeping, of course.
Then you better hope your men are still at My Alibi. If I want to break through this barrier of ice, I'd better get to the My Alibi nightclub before Penguin's men decide to relocate.
Danger. Critical failure in Stage 2 fueling process. Emergency protocols in effect. Warning. Failure in propellant research wing. Please evacuate.
Without the XE suit, I'd never survive in that cloud of cryovapor.
I don't know, but you should start figuring it out since you're the one who brought... Son of a... Oh! What? Everybody, on him! Wipe the street with him! What is happening? We're throwing down right here. You're about to be a bad memory.
Danger. Critical failure in Stage 2 fueling process. Emergency protocols in effect. Emergency. Please engage manual reactor shutdown.
Gotta fix it! What? I'm no cryo-engineer, I'm just a guard. You wanna freeze to death? You better figure it out! Your friends. He busted the security system on the exit to the lobby. We can escape.
No one's escaping till we get the Penguin. So I don't care what you are. A guard, an engineer, or a damn snow cone vendor. Fix this situation, or my friends and I are gonna fix you. Understand?
Okay. Just let me think.
Had it!
Danger. Cryogenic reactor breach. Please evacuate.
I need a...
Where'd you come from? That was incredible!
Come with me. I'm getting you out of here.
Thanks for getting me out of there. What are you gonna do now?
After I've recovered the cryo drill, I'm coming back here to save Ferris.
But Isn't Freeze gonna try to stop you?
With any luck. Alfred, what's the status of the XC suit?
I've just finished loading it into a drop container.
Good news. I'm on my way to my alibi to recover a stolen cryogenic drill. Have the Batwing drop it there.
It's on its way.
Get a better pair of gloves. My fingers feel like they're gonna snap.
Well, so much for New Year's and my alibi. No kidding. Why'd they freeze us out? Sure, it's probably one of the chicks themselves.
Sir, I'm detecting a group of armed men outside my alibi. I suggest you secure the area before I initiate the stop.
It's him! You seeing this? Come on! Come on, let's get our piece.
XC suit drop incoming, sir. The thermal gloves should help you deal with most ICU encounters, sir. And the suit will provide... Sir, I suggest you deal with the last of these activists as soon as you're able.
The honeycomb structure insulates against extreme cold without increasing weight. It won't slow me down a bit.
That would be sweet. He pokes someone and then bam! They hypnotizes you. Yeah? I don't think so.
So after we empty this place out, are we gonna finally get to enjoy our New Year's Eve? We said we were gonna take a trip someplace warm. If you parked our getaway car in a handicap spot, and so we lost...
I can use a thermocharged batarang to bring that ice down on top of those thugs.
Spend the whole year reliving it. I'm getting a new partner. You're getting a... Yeah, don't do me any favors.
tell me exactly where to...
You stole a cryogenic drill from GothCorp.
Well, yeah, but it ain't here. Penguin said to sell off the parts. It's in pieces.
Where are they?
I'll tell you. Just don't drop me off a roof, okay?
Maybe next time.
Sir, your map has been updated with the locations of the components you'll need to rebuild the cryogenic drill.
Thanks, Alfred. I'm on it.
How much longer? We gotta be out in this stupid weather. Penguin said to wait for this call.
He's here! I got him! Oh! There he is! He's this way! Found him! Look out! Follow me! Let's get him!
That's the guy! This guy's something else!
Alfred, I've assembled the cryo drill, but it requires some kind of superconducting fluid to operate.
Ah, here it is, sir. An organic supercoolant used in an experimental lab run by one Victor Freeze.
As in Mr. Freeze.
It seems too great a coincidence to ignore. It says here that Ferris had Mr. Freeze's lab shut down.
If he's a disgruntled employee out for revenge, then this is about more than just stealing weapons tech.
Freeze's lab is under quarantine. Some kind of accident.
I'm on my way back to GothCorp now.
Out of luck. Everything's shut tight. There's gotta be like a diner or something nearby, though. Sorry, officer, we didn't steal nothing. Except for some food. Yeah, you're on your own with that. I'm not getting arrested for a sandwich. I feel like someone's watching us. You won't be
Security breach in the organics lab. Lockdown protocols.
What's he doing here? What's bitching here? We're gonna rip this place apart until we find a way to get Penguin out of it. You can't take us all out. Need something to kill you with. Hold it still. Why won't you go down? Am I gonna die?
Fitzy's here to save you sorry asses.
I'll get your head off! Guns over here! Get ready! We're gonna choke you with that thing! I'm gonna snap you in half! Ain't no escape! For it now. Hit the ground.
need to evacuate this lab of cryovapor before the lockdown protocol on this door is disengaged.
He can't get to us. Smell while the lab's full of cryovapor. Think the thing, so long as that cryo tank keeps pumping out vapors.
He can't get in here with all that, cryo vapor, right?
We're safe. He can't get to that vapor while there's still power. Shake the way I plan on spinning my new machine.
There are power conduits running from the greenhouses. I should be able to disable them with a thermocharged batarang. I need to disable those 2 power conduits to stop that reactor leak. Then I need to ventilate the room of cryovapor.
Danger. Cryogenic reactor breach. Please evacuate.
I should make sure that security guard is safe.
Danger. Cryogenic reactor has failed. Containment breach in progress.
What's he doing? I can't see.
He's doing something.
We got a plan beyond the usual. Shoot the hell. The lab's still full of cryovapor and the fans ain't working. I think we're safe. If he manages to get the fans back on, that'll then we charge and shoot. I hope the guy brought extra ammo.
Now's our chance. Get in there and blow the hell!
A thermocharged batarang could break up the ice encasing that vantage.
He's in! I can't see!
I ain't moving without some help. Found it!
You're the Batman.
I'm in shock.
out the pavement. And it looks like he drove off the bat.
Here it comes!
He can't take us.
Override! You gotta hit him harder than that! Bust him up!
I'll need to evacuate this lab of cryovapor before the lockdown protocol on this door is disengaged. There's more going on here than a simple accident. This security guard's skin has the same blue coloration as Freeze's. I should set up a crime scene. Data analysis indicates that he died from heat stroke, but the control room doesn't show signs of overheating. This is some kind of crystallized chemical residue. Traces lead back into the lab. The trail ends here. I should scan for more evidence. Two men struggled. One of them ran out of the lab. That would be the dead security guard I found. These palm prints are a match for Victor Freeze. He must have watched the security guard die. Freeze scavenged what he needed from various prototypes to build himself a super-cooled survival suit. Extreme pressure built up inside the tank when ice sealed these outtakes. It appears that this guard was frozen by the cryovapors from the resulting explosion. The evidence suggests the guard was frozen before the tank ruptured, perhaps by Freeze's cryocannon. These DNA traces are a match for Victor Freeze. Spatter analysis suggests a blunt impact. Someone assaulted Freeze with a weapon. The cannon was knocked over and fired. When the tank exploded, it released a plume of cryochemicals. The plume enveloped Freeze and the guard, but the shockwave knocked the assailant clear. I need to find that weapon. It may have evidence I can use to identify the assailant. DNA analysis confirms the gun was used to bludgeon Victor Fries, and fingerprint analysis shows Ferris Boyle. It was Ferris. Something was wheeled through this fluid, possibly a gurney. The fluid must have frozen almost immediately for these tracks to have been preserved. Odd. Fries was secretly doing research on Huntington's Korea, but this is a cryogenic weapons lab. The test subject was Nora Fries. Now I know what happened here. Boyle hired Victor to help advance the secret cryoweapons program within GothCorp. In exchange, Boyle agreed to devote GothCorp resources to finding a cure for Nora's Huntington's. But Boyle was more interested in how Victor had managed to put Nora into cryostasis. When Victor realized that Boyle had no intention of following through on their deal, he decided to do the Huntington's research himself. But Boyle didn't like that. The cryochemical cocktail altered Victor's metabolism, as well as the guards. Boyle escaped ahead of the plume and had the lab quarantined. Victor survived, but he knew that leaving the supercooled lab would kill him. So he built himself a suit and utilized an organic supercoolant to keep his core temperature sub-zero. All this violence. He's just trying to save his dying wife. The supercoolant Victor uses in his suit is the same fluid I need for the cryo drill. Alfred, send Gordon the evidence I've gathered on Boyle's crimes.
I'm sorry, Master Bruce. I know you had high hopes for what Ferris could do for Gotham.
That doesn't matter now. Victor's plan was never to kill Boyle. He needs Boyle's security access to get his wife out of GothCorp. That's all he wants.
And now, you're going to stop him?
I have to.
And are you still going to need that gurney?
I am. But not for Victor.
You know what I'm gonna do when I get out of here? I'm gonna have Candy pour me a nice hot... And then I'm gonna drown you in it!
I'm trying, boss. It's like...
Punch him in the face!
Fight your way out of this!
Don't stand there! Kill him! But... You're gonna get me out of this damn iceberg?
You're good right where you are.
But you can't leave me here. I'll freeze to death.
Not my problem.
Oh, so you come back to gloat, have you? Oh, I'll hang you with that bloody cape, you hear me? I'm gonna make your life a living hell. You hear me, you pointy-head freak? You got a price, yeah? Name it. It's yours. I'm freezing to death. Let's be reasonable. You're not gonna let me die now, are you?
Danger. Critical failure in stage 2. Emergency protocols in effect.
All I want is to get Nora and leave.
I'm giving you the code. I'll see you both dead before I give you a damn thing.
Then join me in my fate and freeze.
Peon, Victor. Please. You've got nothing. No money.
Victor, you have to let him go.
I'm taking my wife. You can't stop me.
I know the truth, and so will the police. Boyle will face judgment for his crimes.
It was an accident. You don't know what you're talking about. What?
Nothing matters. Do you understand? Nothing but my Nora.
You've endangered lives all over this city. Nora would never have wanted this.
No. What she wants is to live a long life in the warmth of the sun. Her hand in mine. But because of him, she'll only feel the icy touch of a man whose emotions run as cold as the blood in his veins. Now get in here and find the Batman!
Sir, you can overload those cryogenerators using your thermal gloves. Look for the control panels.
Boyle and on and off bargain, none of this violence would have been necessary. Do not test my patience. Escape.
Cryotank 1. Overload in progress.
Not let me disable the last reactor. Let's see how well you do when the air freezes in your lungs. Get him! You will not stand in my way! You are running out of hiding spots. Where are the rest of you? Get in here and honor our bargain. How did he escape? You have forced me to do this. Then come out of the shadows.
Over here! We need backup!
You alive?
That room is filled with ice formations, Master Bruce. I suggest you use them to your advantage.
Find him. Do not allow him to escape again. Damn you, Batman, for forcing my hand. Where are you? You have forced me to do this. Where are you? Well, Batman, come out and do what you came to do. You will not stop me with these toys, Batman. You want to stop me? My suit is resilient, Batman. Do not test my patience. You lost your resolve. Mine remains as strong as ever. Damn you, Batman, for forcing my hand. Your technology is inferior, Batman. Focus, damn you! I'll box you in, Batman. You want to stop me? Then come out of the shadows. I built this suit with multiple redundancies. He escaped. He made a deal. Now get in here and find the Batman. Search the area. Where are you? Find him. You see. This is how the Batman rewards incompetence. Well, Batman, come out and do what you came to do. Where are you? Damn you will not stop. Your technology is inferior, Batman. You will not stop me with these toys, Batman. Have you lost your resolve? Mine remains as strong as ever. You have forced me do this. Your technology is inferior, Batman. Damn you, Batman, for forcing my hand. He's here. Do not allow him to escape again. How did he escape? Lost your resolve, mine remains as strong as ever. He escaped. Batman, come out and do what you came to do. You want to stop me? Then come out of the shadows. You have forced you will not stop me with these toys, Batman. Here. Do not test my patience. He's escaped. Get him. How did he escape? Do not allow him to escape again. He's escaped. Your technology is inferior, Batman. Well, Batman, come out and do what you came to do. You will not stop me with these toys, Batman. You want to stop me? Only anger me. Where are the rest of you? Get in here and honor our bargain. Damn you, Batman, for forcing my...
Containment failure in Capsule 1. Prime subject Nora Breeze in danger.
Nora!
If I can get underneath him, I can take him from below.
And the back.
Cryogenic container in Capsule 1. Prime subject Nora Breeze in danger.
Him and the bat.
Thanks for doing the heavy lifting, Batman. But you shouldn't have stuck your nose in my business. And here I thought I was going to have a problem explaining what happened in your lab. I mean, the police are never going to look at me after what you did. And with this bat freak dead, there won't be anyone left to say otherwise.
Cryogenic containment failing.
And that just leaves you.
Please, you can save her. You just have to bypass the cryo.
Victor! She died! I'll keep you alive long enough to see her go! No!
Take a seat, humanitarian.
Cryogenic containment restored.
I'm sorry, Victor. I can't give you peace, but I can give you justice.
Breaking news out of North Gotham at this hour, where protest has turned to celebration. Under extreme pressure from Gotham's citizens, Mayor Hill has just announced his resignation. While Hill has not ruled out a possible run for re-election in the new year, his resignation means that Peter Grogan will likely not be the next police commissioner of Gotham. Speculation has already begun about who the new mayor will appoint as commissioner, with many pundits naming GCPD Captain James Gordon as the frontrunner. And now to South Gotham, where Vicky Vale brings us this live report.
Thanks, Janine. I'm standing at the corporate headquarters of GothCorp, where Captain Gordon has confirmed that GothCorp CEO Ferris Boyle has been taken into police custody. Police report that Mr. Boyle stands accused of manslaughter, extortion, and attempted murder. Shocking accusations given that just earlier tonight, he accepted the Wayne Foundation's award for Humanitarian of the Year. Also in custody is the notoriously elusive underworld crime boss Oswald Cobblepot, better known as the Penguin, as well as a GothCorp cryogenicist, Victor Fries. Mr. Fries is being held under heavy guard at Gotham General, receiving treatment for an undisclosed medical condition. Quincy Sharp has suggested that Mr. Fries is yet another example of the type of criminal that needs the specialized care that only Arkham Asylum can provide. Police credit these arrests to solid police work, but this reporter suspects the vigilante known as the Batman had more than a small role to play. On a personal note, I owe Batman a debt of gratitude for rescuing me from almost certain death earlier this evening. So, thank you, Batman. For all of us. Back to you, Janine.
Thanks, Vicky. The Batman continues to be one of the top stories this holiday season. So as we here at GNN wish you all a happy and safe New Year's Eve, we'll leave you with just a few of the comments you've made about Gotham's Caped Crusader.
I was surrounded. Next thing you know, bam, boom, kapow! The bastards are all on the ground, KO'd. I didn't even see him coming.
Oh, it was all a blur. He just whooshed in out of nowhere.
Listen, I'm a cop. I can't condone what he does. But I can be grateful he's doing it.
Oh, he's real, all right. I got the bruises to prove it. He's real, he's ruthless, and there ain't nothing in the world that's gonna stop him.
Congratulations, sir. Victor, Ferris, and even that scoundrel Cobblepot are all in custody. Shall we call it a night, then?
Not yet, Alfred. There's still work to be done.